Hello, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm still your star lady okay. So let me go straight to what I have today. And my topic today is this. What does it mean when your husband start cheating on you? What does it mean? Now, there are certain things you fight, and there are things you do not fight. When this guy start cheating on you, all you need to do is to sit down and check these three things I'm going to mention now. Just sit down and check these three things I will mention now. If you check it and you find any of them in him, I mean in your husband, you have to start praying. You have to start working on it so that your husband will not slip off your hand. Now, the three things you will check if your husband is cheating on you is this. One, does he like cheating? Any man that likes cheating, my dear, will never stop cheating until he tells himself the truth. A sị na eziokwu mmadụ gwara onwe ya na-aka mma karịa nke onye ọzọ gwara ya. The truth your husband tells himself is better than the one you are telling him. If he is fond of cheating, then it is his choice. He has decided to cheat, and there is nothing you can do about it. You can't fight him. You can't cry enough. Even if you like, cry out blood, he will not change. Once it is his decision, you can never change him. Rather, he will only change tactics. When he finds out that you've mastered this method he used to cheat on you, he will change it to another method. And by then you might think, because I'm shouting at him, because I'm fighting with him, that is why he stopped. No, he did not stop. He only changed tactics, method he used in cheating on you. That's the only thing he changed. He never stopped. So once it is decision, my dear, just go and sit down and try and start thinking of what will I do. You decide something and you start doing it. And anything you have decided to do, nobody can change your mind. So this is number one thing I want you to check before you start doing anything about your husband's unfaithfulness to you. So before you start doing anything about him, you have to check whether does he like this thing he's doing. Does he like it? Does he like it? The second thing you will check is my husband well fed by me? Do I feed him well? Because to me, I believe that someone that is well fed have nothing to do with people outside. Like, for example, if you eat very well, fill your stomach before going out, no matter the food served you outside, you can never eat that food because you are well fed. So you have to check, this is my husband that cheats on me. Before you start getting angry with yourself, not him, because the man you are getting angry for is not even aware you are angry because he's out there enjoying himself. So the next thing you will check after checking whether it is his choice or not is you will now check, is he well fed by me? Do I feed him well? What is his reason for doing this? You have to check these three things because if you don't, you are jeopardizing your marriage. He will just contract one disease and come and give it to you, and both of you will suffer that one and die, leaving your kids orphans. Check whether you feed him well. Do you feed his eyes? Do you feed his emotions? Do you feed him well on bed? If a man lacks this three feeding from you, if he lacks this three food from you, another lady outside there will use it to get at him. And by then, you will stay there and be crying. That your crying is nonsense because the both of them don't even know you are crying. So, as men, as we all know that men are attracted to what they see, try everything you can to feed his eyes. Feed his eyes very well. If you are with children, stop sagging your breast. Always wear bra. unless you want to sleep. But if you're with your husband, try to package yourself very well. Don't say I am not married to him. I can dress anyhow. Who told you? By dressing anyhow, you are dragging him, you are pushing him away. If your husband is the type of person that likes a particular dress, my dear, be wearing it for him. Be wearing it for him, oh, because if you should say, I don't like wearing this particular thing, he will, once he go outside and see those wearing it, he will fall for them. Make him attracted to you at all times. Feed him well. Feed him very well. Satisfy him. Anyhow he likes it, give it to him. Yes, cook good meal for him. Cook good meal for him. Feed his emotions. Tell him, all these side chick they use, they sweet tongue men. If you see the way they brainwash men, call them sweet names, pet men, that is why they are sapping your husband, and you will be there doing nothing. Feed his brain. Make him all those sweet sweet things, caressing, do it with him, and you will see him, he will just melt for you. The last thing you will check when your husband starts cheating on you is my husband under a spell? Is he under a spell? Why is he doing this? Then if he is under a spell, if you have checked whether it is decision to do that, when you must have checked it, whether it is what he decided to do or not, and you find out that that he does not like cheating, but all of a sudden he started doing it. And again, you check whether you are feeding him very well. After checking these two things, the next thing you would now check is he under a spell? Why is my husband suddenly, why does he start doing this all of a sudden? If he's under a spell, you know what to do. I'm not advising you to go and use jazz or use spell again. No. The only spell you will use is what? Prayer. Prayer. Get a mirror. That mirror you use to watch yourself after making up. You want to go out to watch yourself in the mirror. That same mirror in your house can do the magic for you. If and so I would have loved to say something about this one, but I will not say it. If you want to know about how to use mirror to get back your husband, you can get back. You can send me a DM, and I will help you on that. So with this, I've come to the end of this video for today. So please don't forget to do what? Give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. And please don't forget to hit the red subscription button so that once I upload a new video, you will be notified by YouTube. So thank you for watching and see you in my next one.